Internet Safety for Everyone, a quick and easy crash course. But I already know how to use the internet. But you use the internet every day, and nothing bad has happened so far, so you must know all the internet safety, right? Wrong. Even experienced internet users unwittingly do things online that put them at risk. Internet-based crime can happen to anyone. Things you might not know about internet safety. Studies estimate that up to 48% of American computers are infected with malware, which is an intentionally malicious program or code. As many as 10 million Americans are affected by identity theft, one of the biggest dangers on the internet every year. Of the internet fraud cases reported to the FBI in 2009, only 38% of the victims knew the perpetrator's state of residence, making most wrongdoers very hard to track down. And only 38 to 48% of victims of identity theft learn that they're being victimized within 4 months of the theft beginning. This means that by the time most people realize what's going on, the major damage has already been done. Okay, I believe you. So what can I do? Don't freak out. There are several easy steps that you can take to protect yourself online. Always keep your personal safety in mind. Taking certain precautions and adopting safe habits can go a long way toward protecting you from personal. Guard your personal information. Never respond to an email asking for any passwords or account numbers, even if they seem to come from a trusted source. Before revealing personal details like your full name or home address, ask yourself if it's really necessary to share that information. Use privacy filters and settings on social networking sites to limit the amount of information you share with strangers. Before you enter a name and password into a site, double-check the web address to make sure you're at the correct site and not an imitator. The most popular browsers offer tools and settings to help protect you from bad sites. Update your browser frequently and avoid sites it deems unsafe. Download only from trusted sites. Malware is often disguised as innocuous program or file. Download from a site you know and trust, and use the search tool at download.cnet.com to search for downloads that have been verified as safe. Save the files you download instead of running them. This gives your computer more of a chance to verify that downloads are safe. Read the privacy licensing agreement. It's a pain, we know. But if you don't read the fine print, you may be unintentionally agreeing to install spyware or adware on your computer. What about my computer? Isn't it at risk too? Computers have the potential to be subject to a number of attacks, including viruses, worms, and spyware. Sound scary? Don't worry. You can keep your computer safe with a few simple precautions and regular. You need antivirus, anti-spyware, and firewalls. That's the best defense against internet threats. You need to investigate your computer. Some computers come with security software, but you may need to subscribe to it after a trial period. Windows 7 and Mac OS already have built-in firewalls. Make sure to turn them on. Free versus paid premium software. There are a number of free antivirus programs that can offer an adequate amount of protection. However, many free antivirus programs don't include technical support and may have limited functions and updating capabilities. It's not all. One of the great things about the internet is that it's constantly changing. This has its downsides, though. With new content, applications, and technology come new viruses, scams, and risks. Luckily, there's an abundance of sites and programs that help keep you safe and. Here is a list of more resources. There's a free internet safety tutorial at gcflearnfree.org or wiredsafety.org, an extensive global resource on internet safety. Also, strongpasswordgenerator.com will help you to create stronger passwords. And onguardonline.gov is a comprehensive internet safety resource maintained by the Federal Trade Commission.